All right, going to port for USAC racing in the 360s because, well, even if the 410s were here, I do not have that much car control. We're probably going to be back of the pack anyways with this. 18 cars, I believe, were signed up, so it should be a single split. And, well, we'll see if we can keep our streak of not making the A main. I don't know how many actually make the A in this series. 18, we are the number 7. 6 transfer, that's 12. Plus 4 more is going to be 16 transfer. 2 people going home. And, well, we're going to have to find something. Ryan? See if he can hook us up with a set. Right now I'm just running the same set that I ran in the last time that I ran this car, and I don't even remember what track. But it felt okay. Not perfect, but I'm gonna chalk that up to driver and not the setup.
They're showing us the black flag.
But we need to go figure out what we need for fuel. Don't want to grab the brakes like that, especially on a tackier track.
Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Go high.
Okay.
18.775.
We're going to spin out in front of people and just park it right here. Alright, so let's go. He's got these. Save that. Save as. And shared setup. Save as. This one's going to be 7 gallons. That's what we need for. Yeah, I don't run the midgets anymore because apparently that's where all the 12-year-olds go to play, and it's an absolute joke every time I'm in it. Just people throwing sliders when they can't even clear someone, and just very bad driving standard. Now, I've got to figure out how to drive this thing quickly. And, well, we can't even drive down the straightaway. Okay. Probably don't need to give it that much gas, and, well, don't need to do that on entry. I'm so freaking bad. This car, oh man, it makes me feel like the guy in the truck race that couldn't go over 50. Alright, no full throttle. We're not going full throttle. Get that out of my system.
Practice is over. Head on in.
Okay, well, we are slow. That was a known. Do I even want to qualify? I think we'll just qualify with heat fuel. And just keep running, because if we go low fuel, I won't be able to keep running. And I need all the laps I can get.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Feeling alright there.
18.52.
Trying to figure out how to enter the corner
There's the flag. It's over.
to go to the high side. I know how to get to the low side, but need to figure out this high line, because I'm going to assume that's where we're going to need to be a lot of the time. Oh, pulled the nose up, a little aggressive on my throttling. Let's figure out how to run the bottom without having those issues. The track kind of falls away there. And we're going to need to know how to run both sides of the track so that we can get around anyone. Hit the brakes too much. Alright. We got 34 seconds, okay. Alright, so we get to watch a heat race first. And let's refresh paints. Find ourselves a seat. If you don't know how to do this, look up my Control F12 video. That's how you pull up this menu. Then I kind of go through how to do everything that you need to do with this. And put the camera right there. Take that off so that we have engine sounds as if we're there and not parabolic mic. And let's just save the track. Alright, so do we have some people that didn't show up? 2 people are not here, so that means I've made the A. No cautions in the heat races in B main. And I will take this off and hopefully remember to turn it back on. So 8-lap heat races, no cautions, and we will watch Ryan to learn how to do these things. Although every time I watch him, I don't figure it out, but we'll try. These things need to sound a little gruntier. They're a little too high-pitched, at least the way they sound in-game compared to how you see them on TV. Someone got in the wall. And going for a flip. That is the 11. So fast guys running around the top side. I've taken a look down in the middle. No lap traffic upcoming. Everyone, though, is doing a fairly good job. 16's a little slow, as well as the 15, but they're not running into walls, so that's a positive. 17's got a bit of speed, but a little inconsistent with that speed, maybe. I have no idea what's going to happen when this track dries out. 16 getting a little backed into the corner a little bit too much. 17, big turn off the middle of the corner. Alright, let's ride along with Ryan. Kind of get an idea where he's turning in at. Okay. Now, obviously, you're not getting all of the information when you listen to it, but it's a little bit of help for us. So, fairly clean race. And where are we going to be starting in ours? We are starting in the 6th position. And another one is left. That is the 17. Weird.
You're on the outside this time. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Alright. Session best up. And it's time to go. So, can we hold on to 6th place? Will we put it in the wall? I assume I'm going to have some issues where I react to something happening in front of me, which checks me up too much and I get too sideways, or push the nose into the wall. It's one of these cars where I can do laps by myself and get around the track most of the time, but once I have to be around others, I just lose all confidence in where I can put my car and what I can do. But I seen they were going, and I figured people would like to watch it, especially since there's actually car count. Very surprised by the amount of people we got here.
About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off.
Leader is going up a little faster. It's going to be a bit of a late start. We're gone. got one to our inside, and I don't want to hit the wall. Just settle in here. Using brake right now because I got a car in front of me and I don't know how much he's going to slow down.
20.163.
Alright, let's try to catch back up.
18.88.
Linker. I did catch up to the 8 a bit. So we can work the bottom side.
18.937. You got 5 laps.
Definitely not a lot of speed out of me. We know it's not the setup. Nope.
18.95.
Alright, let's try this higher wall, and if we wreck, cool. We'll go to the B main and get some practice on the A main setup.
Low car up high. Go low.
Oh, back it off so the car can turn down.
18.741. You got about 5 laps of fuel left. You're in fifth.
So, looks like it might be a 10th or 11th place finish for us in the A main. Trying a few things out right now.
03.
8 gets a little crossed up, but he's far enough ahead of me. And there we go. If this A main goes green, we are gonna get our asses lapped.
Ticket flag, ticket flag.
Man, I'm slow.
Great job. You did really
That's fine.
well.
We got more people leaving. I don't think people understand how heat races and A mains work. I think, you know what I mean. They think that, like, they're eliminated and then they just quit. I don't know. That is not what we want. This is what we want. And we're going to have a 2-car B main because everyone else is left. And let's take a look at who is going to be very disappointed. Well, probably not very disappointed. But the 18 and the 11 are both going to lose a massive amount of I rating because they're going to transfer to the A main, even though they're not here. So now we just got to watch this for 10 laps and hope that they don't both wreck. Because if they both wreck, then we have to sit here for 10 minutes. So they need to have something before you hit quit that says you still have another race left. I think that would help because I think there are people that are actually confused and don't know that they can still make the A main. So, 2-car race. I should have just backed off and got into this practice session. And the 6 goes to the front. Oh, we got someone coming out. The 11 has decided to come back out. The 11's having connection issues, I believe. Oh, and was the one that wrecked. Yeah, connection issues and wrecked, and they are from Australia, New Zealand, so... And now the 6 has a blink, and, well, who the hell? They're taking turns blinking out. Don't wreck, please. I think both of these guys are faster than me, so we could be a 14th place car. Or it could be like every other time I race these and we end up wrecked on the first lap of the A main after sitting through heat races and pointless B mains. Oh, 15, a little sideways into the wall. Keeps it going though. Yeah, 11 looks like he's gonna be way quicker than me. We've got one more lap after this. So the person that's going to get 4th and transfer looks like it's going to be the 18. But maybe it'll go by iRating. I don't know. I don't know how to do. We're about to find out. There we go. Nope, never mind. Now we go. And the 18. So, we will see if they lose a bunch of iRating. 15 cars in this. Let's see if we end up 15th.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
I've actually done a lot of dirt racing this week. It will probably slowly die off on the channel again. But it's been fun to get back at it. Since it's been unique stuff. I don't know if I'll do the street stocks again. So 30 laps, cautions are on. 15 cars. What do we got up here? Just wanted to see if there was waves in it. Not a whole lot of dry slick parts. I'm sure off the corner is going to start dry slick. first, as it tends to do with these cars, since we're spinning up the wheels right here.
One lap to green.
But full field, don't see that very often in this car.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job.
We'll go for it. We'll try to be decent, but we gotta also remember we got a much larger tank of fuel on the back end of it.
Green flag, green flag.
Something happened to our inside. Battles for the lead up front. We're gonna just go low to get this 11 past us.
21.717.
We know he's quicker and he's blinking.
Outside. Clear outside.
Okay, we got him around us. Can we get up to the top and not be slow? 12 is pressuring us quite a bit. Still a bit chicken to send it into the corner and set it. But we are picking up a bit of pace as I get too sideways there and nearly cause a wreck.
18.934.
That almost felt like a rut on entry. It's getting bouncy up there. We got some contact.
Go low, go low.
And no caution. Caution's completely broken. And we get a 2X.
Outside, clear. Low car up high.
And we got another wreck, and we're just gonna pretend like this is a Class D series with no cautions. Trying to give these guys room and not pitch it into the wall on the inside. No idea what place I'm in. I can't look at it. Having to think and concentrate way too much with this car. I found a nice little line right here. It is working with me, and I'm able to attack entry of the corner and not be too scared of it. Alright, we're in 7th, right where we're supposed to finish. That was a little too low. That was too much pitch. Thanks to Ryan for letting me know the cautions probably aren't going to work, because I would have lifted off big time there and we would not have gained the spots that we did. Little too much. Whoa. Pitched it back to the right at the end of the straightaway. feels like we are slowly catching the 5, maybe. I don't know if he's got some damage or just falling off pace. Oh, Ryan was one of the people in all of that. So Ryan is behind us, catching back up. Too big of a pitch, at least for me. Got us through the corner quick, but I don't know if I can consistently do that without spinning out. Halfway through.
18.846.
Alright, the 11's going to try to make a pass on the 5. They're coming up on the 15. Actually doesn't look too far off pace. It's not like we're all catching them really quick.
19.0.
Ryan has got around the 8 behind. I thought 15 was going to stay low like he had been, but he goes high. And he goes high again, so we will go low. The 11 is wrecking. 15 backs off of it. Get around him. Got another lap car up here, the 16. Where's Ryan gonna try to pass us? Probably be able to fly it in on corner entry.
Got 10 laps to go.
Tried to hold a lower line there. It's just bouncing way too much up top, like there's ruts. So I don't want to go up there. We'll just run the bottom. Go figure. It's not like you've ever seen me run the bottom on a dirt track before. And hope this guy doesn't change lanes coming off the corner. Leader's coming up on us. He backs way off. Unfortunately, that doesn't slow Ryan down. Ryan's getting a hell of a drive off the top. I'm going to have to step it up a bit if I want to try to beat him. And hopefully I don't wreck him.
19.242.
Oh!
Car outside. Clear outside.
I'm pushing it harder than I should.
Outside. Outside clear. 19.2725. 5 to go.
But we got a chance to beat Ryan, which I don't get to do very often. On dirt. He's got us.
Still there. Clear up top.
11 bounces it off the cushion.
Car outside. Outside clear.
Just give up, Ryan. Oh, got her right rear.
Outside.
I think we're broken.
Clear high. 19.619.
He lifts off.
Laps to go.
Lets us take back the position.
Outside clear.
Luckily it didn't break us. It felt like it was smashed down like it does with the suspension. Yeah, he's got us now.
19.349. White flag. One more lap to go.
nearly hits the inside wall. Did he hit the inside wall? Did he quit? Did he think that was the end of the race? Where did he go?
The car stopped ahead.
Holy shit. Alright, well, that was fun. I'm glad that Ryan had to try to pass us. I don't know what happened, if he hit the inside wall and broke it, or if he thought the race was over.
Good job.
Woo!
Very good job.
That was tough. That was fun. I have not had fun in this car before. That was actually fun trying to hold him off. What happened? We had a hell of a battle with him. I mean, we had a hell of a race there, though, for a while. I mean, I don't even care about the wrecks at the moment. I want to see when we got side by side. What are we on? Lap 23. So he's got some front end damage. He had something happen that we'll see after we get done watching this. 16 scared me. I thought for sure Ryan was going to get slowed down here, but he mans up, goes to the outside of the guys. 16 pulls down just in time. He's getting the big run off the top. What's wrong with this? It's not focusing the cars in the center. It's just that car. So he gets a run off the corner again. Is this where we make contact? No. The way that it was bouncing on corner entry felt so rutted up there that I couldn't trust myself. And I found a nice little groove of, like, understand that I meant to say watches, but ran out of room. Alright, so let's see this contact. Was it my fault? Okay, that wasn't the contact, was it? No, that wasn't it. I don't even know if we saw him cut down there. That was the contact. What the hell happened? This is where the new damage model is going to help us. Because that's stupid that it did that. Like, there's no reason I should have my whole right rear suspension get pulled down from that contact. The new damage model will hopefully clean the tire-to-tire contact up since we're not racing bubbles. Right now the contact isn't like right around the tire, it's a bubble around the whole car. So, we get back next to him after that, but then he checks out right there. But then he comes to take away our line, and that ends up biting him. Oh, yeah, all I seen him do was hit the inside wall. I didn't see him actually turn. Oh, and then he gets the leader, and the 8 pays for it. And the 6 just gets lapped there. So, alright, let's go through the wrecks now that we watched that race. Yeah, what happened on the start? 16 just did not go. That helped us a bit. 5 slides up the track and just gets driven through. The 9 throws it into the wall and just drives straight into the 5. It sounds like he lifted a bit, but then he tried to get going. And the 8's there. We luckily get around that. It's always scary when you put a whole bunch of left and then right into this car, but we get around it. The 11, he blinked out when that happened and then came back in and was trying to correct or something. Oh, and then we make contact with him. I did not even know that. And then Ryan, that did not work. Luckily, we got arcade damage. And he slows the 11 up there. Running the top side until he's hooked into the wall. 11's gonna blank or hit the wall, or blank or hit the wall. And then here's Ryan again. Chicken streaking into the leader. And the 8. Not a good race for him. And we survived it. We got 7th where we're supposed to, so I will take that. It was a bit lucky, but yeah, I will be happy with that. Let's take a look at results. We gained 0.01 safety rating. We gained 11 I rating. We got 7th in our A main. Way off pace, 0.7 off the fastest lap, but you know what? I was able to control the car. Was able to race next to Ryan, and Ryan gave us a free spot there at the end. So, charity for that one. But I hope you enjoyed it. It was actually kind of fun having a full field and no cautions, although we should have had cautions, but it is what it is. So, thanks for watching.